Picking the wrong dive mask could really make or break your dive. Today we're going to talk about how to properly fit your dive mask. So I appreciate everybody. This video was actually suggested in the comment section based off the last video. So let's talk about why some of these dive masks might not work for you. Some of the problems that you'll see is you'll have pressure points along your face. I had some dive masks that really hurt me here underneath my septum. So let's talk about how to fit your dive mask. It's pretty simple, right? So when you're choosing a dive mask, what you want to do is you want to try to find a mask that has super supple, soft silicone, because that's probably going to give you the best fit, right? And so these are a couple, right? This is a Cressy one. This is a Tusa one. This is a Atomic. So here's a U.S. diver goggle. This is the kind of mask that you would get at like Academy or Walmart or some of the sporting goods stores, right? Like this is cheap mask, but this thing has been on a ton of dives, right? So it's really not about the price of the mask, right? Like the more you spend does not make it a better mask, right? It's the quality of the build, and this is a super soft silicone. So when you're buying your mask, what you want to do is you want to dry fit it. So in the store, and you'll see if you go to a dive shop, right, and you talk to some of the staff at the dive shop, they'll tell you what you want to do is you want to take the mask, right? You want to flip up the band and you want to fit it to your face. And what you're looking for is you're trying to feel that suction on your face, right? You want to be able to put that mask on without a strap around your head. It just stays in place. You should be able to do this for however long you want. And as you can see, right? So what I did was I sucked in through my nose a little bit to get some of that air out, right? Push it down, get the air. And then you suck it. Listen, this thing is not going anywhere. That's really how a dive mask should fit. And you'll see the difference here. So that fits me great. And you'll see what happens here on this dive mask, which is not my mask. See how easy that comes off? And that's what's going to happen while you're diving. If you don't get a good seal, you're going to constantly be fighting water, leaking in. It's going to be going up your nose. You can't do anything. And it's really going to mess up your dive. Here, we'll use this mask too. This was the first mask that I got. This was a more expensive mask, right? This is the Atomic mask. And you don't need I've got short hair, so I don't really need the strap. Someone else uses this one now. What you want to do when you put that mask on is play around. Like, how would it feel like to put that regulator in your mouth, right? So I've got my reg here, right? What does that feel like when you've got your reg in? And you maintain that seal. Right? Because a lot of times that's what happens. You get a mask, you're playing around with it, you know, in the shop or in the store, and you're like, oh, this is great. And then you go on the dive, you put your reg in, and you immediately pop that seal. So play around, moving your mouth around. See, will that mask stay on? If it'll stay on, you've got a decent mask. One of our users asked, what does it feel like when you're wearing a mask, and how does that work? So if you've never snorkeled before, if you've never scuba dived, free dove, if you're wearing a mask like this that covers your nose, right? Like what you want to do is you want to put the mask on your face and you want to create that seal, right? Suck in a little bit, but that's it. Like, that is all you need to do. When you're equalizing, as you're going down further, you'll feel a little bit of pressure coming into the mask, and you just want to blow out a little bit through your nose to kind of just put a little bit more air in the mask so it's not squeezing down, sucking your eyeballs out of your sockets. But really, that is it's simple. It's easy. Again, just once you've got a good seal and it's on, as long as you've got that seal and you've got that air pressure, right? Like, I'm not breathing through my nose, I'm talking through my mouth. So that's how you keep the mask on. Technically you could probably dive just like this with a proper mask without having the strap on your head. If you, like, I mean, I would try it, but you probably could. And that is really the biggest things that you're going to find that makes a good mask. Obviously, you're going to want to defog it. There's a bunch of videos out there on proper way to defog it. I've done toothpaste. I've done a lighter method, right? Whatever works best for you, whatever you feel comfortable doing, right? Defog your mask and then also carry some defog with you. But as long as you've got a good seal, as long as you are not having pressure points anywhere on your face from where the mask is, that's what you want to do. And this is my all-time mask. This is the one I use all the time. And again, super soft here. I have no issues. I can dive. Yeah, the last dive we were down for well, almost an hour and a half. We were down for an hour and 20 minutes, and never had any issues. No fatigue on my face or anything. So again, as long as your mask fits, as long as you've got a proper seal, as long as you don't have any pressure points along the way, your silicone super soft and supple, that should be everything you need for a good dive mask. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Keep leaving comments, questions down below. We'll try our best to get them answered. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, subscribing, doing all that thing. Hit the bell notifications if you're interested in what we've got going on. I appreciate y'all. Peace.